Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Cozy Creative Teacher. This is Heather W, and I am doing my final unboxing of goodies from my subscriptions for the month of December 2025. And today I'm going to be unveiling to you my very first scrapbooking kit from Coco Daisy. I'm very excited to open this because I want to start putting some of these products inside of my my two travel planners, my travel journal planners. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this now. You have, I think it's like the first 10 days of the month to purchase or to sign up for the Coco Daisy subscription. The title of this subscription specifically, this is the deluxe scrapbooking kit. It comes with a travel notebook, scrapbooking daisy book, I guess. This will go directly into my actual travel, my business planner, because I want to have some fun. I want to have like a little area that I can actually use my kit and have some fun, and it doesn't have to always just be business. So I thought it would be nice for me to like get this type of booklet for my business planner, which is my it's my Planner Perfect narrow book. So I'm gonna just go ahead and kind of show you all the different goodies that I was able to get from this subscription. Now I also was able to get the journaling kit, I believe, and the planner kit, but I got those two kits from a Facebook buy sell trade site. So I wanted to kind of just show you the subscription I have. However, in January, I will be getting all 3 full subscriptions, including the TN, this little like the slim book, Daisy books, as well as an A5 monthly planner. So stay tuned. Now, this is the December kit is called Snowy Day Society. And I'm going to try to hold up the theme so you can see it. And I'm going to go ahead and read the card. This card says, "The forest is blanketed in snow, but inside the woodland kitchen, it's warmth and busy. Bears wearing an apron too big, mouses dusted head to toe in flour, foxes sneaking cookies off the tray, and reindeer hums a winter tune while hanging twinkly lights. This collection is a celebration of wintry friendship and family, cozy kitchen, shared laughter, and the simple magic of snowy days spent together. Love, Christine." Christine is the owner of Coco Daisy. She shows you so many great ways on her website and how to use these kits. So I'm very excited. So here's Snowy Day Society. This kit, and I'm just going to kind of go product by product, comes with stamps. The stamps say "winding down," I need a moment, it's a fox, it's the rain, it's a deer, it says "hello winter." That's kind of like one of the little animals, and some snowflakes. I do have a stamping kit. I have my own stamping collection actually. So, and I do have like one of the blocks for stamps. So let's see. I may or may not use this, but let's see. It'd be nice to try. Here are some little snowflakes. I'll open it for you so you can actually get a chance to at least see one of them. And look, they're actually like clear. They're like little snowflakes on clear stickers. I hope I'm showing it to you. Yes, I am. And they're just a few different designs. I'm going to keep them in there so they don't get lost because they're very transparent. And then we have our little die cut stickers. These are so much fun, and I do want to open these. So I'm going to put the rest of this kit over here, and then as I unveil, I'll show you what I get. How about that? So I'm just gonna pull the die cuts, and I do have an actual crate, little like box on my desk for all die cut stickers, which is pretty cool. So this is kind of a tab. So it looks like some of these might be little headers. This is maybe a tab. little die cuts, some kind of, I guess it's like, they look like the wreaths that you can kind of hang in your house. Some hot cocoa. Here is a chicken in the cocoa, don't get that. This is like a nice little like ephemera. Just a few different die cuts and stars, flour and sugar, snowflakes, circles, and some of the animals that are seen throughout the kits. All right, let me see, are these stickers? Yes, so you want to hear something really interesting. I just recently found out that die cuts like this, most of them that you actually get in a scrapbooking kit are stickers. The whole time, at least for a year, whenever I was getting die cuts like this from different kits, and these are kits like on Amazon.com, I was using tape or glue, two-sided tape to like stick them, and I didn't know that there was actually a peel in the back of the die cuts that most die cuts, they are actually stickers. So you learn something new every day. I'm just gonna lift that up, and I want to keep the kit nice, and I want to keep everything together. Here are just some little stars, and they all do have a texture. Here are some actual words. Some quote, I don't know if they're necessarily quotes. I pulled one up. There is actually very thick. It's like a little cardstock. It says twinkling lights. And snow globe moment. Not strong adhesive, sparkle season, gingerbread kisses, sweater weather, winter wonderland, snuggle season, deck the halls bundled up, tiny traditions, winter whimsy, North Pole notes. So just, all kinds of little quotes and messages there. I like to keep my kit so you guys can actually see everything, all the goodness that I got. Chipboard stickers. So that is one thing I will say. I actually like the chipboard stickers. I'm going to show you some chipboard stickers I used in my previous planner. This was my monthly planner, and you can see I have chipboard sticker here, and a chipboard. These are all the chipboards from the November kit. And these are the little bubble, like the bubble stickers. Yeah, I actually really like using the chipboard stickers. So I'm excited to use these. These are gonna be fun. And actually I can even use the whole word winter on one of my planners. I'm going to use that. This is interesting. I guess these are stickers, but it's kind of like little borders maybe you could use this for, which is nice. That's interesting. And these are rub-on stickers. Rub-ons you have to be very patient with. I tried using rub-ons for the first time yesterday, and you have to cut out the shape that you want, or the sticker that you want. You're going to peel the front and you space it down, and you use the little this little popsicle stick to kind of rub it down, and it actually sticks on, but you do have to rub quite a bit. All right, letters, and these are actually like cute bubble letters. Sometimes I like to use letters in my designs, sometimes I don't. It truly all depends on like my mood and my feeling. Here are 2 pieces of white cardstock. Now when I purchased the November kit, it had the same 2 pieces of cardstock. I guess I'm sure you could use them for almost anything. And then it's, of course, the scrapbooking kit does come with paper. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'll show you, I'll open this up. Let me peel that down, because I don't wanna, should be an adhesive to like kind of pull it up. There we go. So I'll show you what the let me just put it here, and I'm going to show you what the paper looks like one by one, and it is 2-sided paper. So this is a nice little kind of Christmassy scene. This reminds me, not the animals of course, but these lights with the tree. I remember going to Niagara Falls on the United States side, And there is a park that you can actually go through, and they have all these beautiful lights and decoration and so many lampposts. And of course in Niagara Falls, you know, by Canada, it's just snowing on and off all the time. So it's actually pretty cool. This is exactly what that reminds me of. See, a little bit of like nostalgia is coming out. Here are those snowflakes. What's interesting, and I'm gonna pull my other sticker kit from Amy Plans Things. Da 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 da. Here are the snowflakes, guys. I feel like sometimes the planner community, like everybody knows like what's going to be popular and what people are gonna like, and snowflakes is for some reason a big thing for December that I'm noticing. And here's the dated little. I'm very curious what I would use this page for, but I'm gonna be as creative as possible with it. And now, of course, the little dark snowflakes. Oh, the nice little blue plaid. I like this. I love the color plaid. Maybe I'll decorate a notebook with this. Maybe I'll do some cutouts. We shall see. And then this is the third piece of decorative paper that comes with this, and these are just kind of all these different prints. I'm thinking that if you got I wonder if this print, you'll see you know, something similar to this in the planner, the actual monthly planners that you can purchase. So, but I don't have that for this month, so I wouldn't know. And then of course this is just a little scene, and all of the different designs are echoed within like these little die cut stickers, or even like maybe the chipboards. Like it's all very thematic, and it all really goes together really well. I'm gonna go ahead and close that. Put these back here. And of course, this is what these are called daisy books. So I decided to get a daisy book, this size of a travel journal. So I think what I'm going to do, maybe I've seen some pretty cool ways that people are designing and decorating their little travel notebooks. The only thing is that this is more like this is the one specifically more designated for scrapbooking. So maybe I could, and I have never really done memory keeping as like a, you know, just as a planner. So I'm gonna take a stab and maybe see what happens with this planner, and where I'm led to, where and how I'll be led to use it. So that does it for my Cocoa Daisy's Snowy Day Society unboxing. Thank you so much for for just kind of sticking around. And if you are a person who likes little scrapbooking kits, have you used Cocoa Daisy? I used Cocoa Daisy for the first time in November. I really liked it, so I want to stick with the kits maybe for a few months, and if I like them, I'll stick with it for the whole year. Because and it's also like, you know, female owned, it's a female business owned, and small business owners. So I definitely always want to find those smaller like planner companies and shops that are owned by small businesses, rather than, you know, a company that's just kind of constantly pushing out product and product and product and product, and you know. So thank you so much, guys, for sticking around. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to get to kind of show you guys maybe a video of like maybe a fun project that I make actually with the Snowy Day Society kit. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for just continually, you know, kind of supporting my channel. I very much appreciate it, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe and notification bell, so you kind of, you know, so I can definitely like let you know when all the other fun videos are coming up, especially for the month of December, because December is my Plan Mas series called Creative Peace, Spark and Soul. So have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.